Good morning. It has been a hot minute since I've been in my studio, but there is nothing that a little bit of time, fun, good music, and a yummy drink can't fix. I bet you also have projects that you need to be working on, but since you're here, we may as well work on them together. Grab your projects. I'm gonna start cleaning my studio, and let's get to work. We are going to make all of this fabric right here disappear in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. If only it was that easy. I found remnants of bucket hats pattern when I was sewing for my market. This video, I had left a couple patterns unfinished, so I think I might put those together today. I think that'll be a fun little project to get me back into sewing. I just love this fabric so much. This one is going to be a mismatch. I have this whole pile of clothes that are projects for me. It's actually not that large. There's just this very large blanket that is taking up all the room. I'm gonna go through them and show you my ideas for all of them. This very wonderful blanket will be a bell sleeve dress. I've seen them all over TikTok and I really want to try it. This pink tablecloth will be a pinafore. C would be the coolest to try, but I also might try E. These tablecloths have been on the wait list forever. I want to turn them into skirts. I'm gonna make a whole video about it. I just have to gather a few things that I need for them because I'm gonna try different ways. And I'm going to make a video for you on how to turn a tablecloth into a skirt and have multiple ways on how to do it. I found another tablecloth that is the same as another cape that I made. It's the same exact tablecloth, but in purple, my favorite color. So of course, it's going to be a cape for me. I would love to upcycle t-shirts into something new. Have that be another project. So I already have a fat stack of me personal projects that I would love to get done, and it's not including all the other fabric I have stored for my shop, which I've kind of been ignoring, but would love to get back to it very soon. Another project I'm going to be attempting soon is turning this tablecloth into either a dress or a summer cardigan. A funny thing, I have found this bucket hat. I was trying to expand the pattern, but I'm not quite good at that yet. And so I have created a very weird top hat. It might look like super cute as like Mad Hatter vibes, but just like not my vibes. It's very top hatty, but it is reversible. So it does have that going for it, but I think I'm just going to give this one away. I don't need to keep it. I'm a collector of things. Too many things. Oh my goodness, I just noticed all of that lint. That's the one downside about sewing, is that it just accumulates so much lint and dust and just, it gets everywhere and you have to clean it vigilantly or else it will just overtake your life. Like, look at that. This is just a pin dish. I have 1/4 of the room done. Now I just have everything else. I will just keep moving onto this half of the room. I think this is the coolest trinket. It's a little picture frame. There's already the vintage ones in there. I'm gonna put photos of me and my partner in them, and so whenever I reference my partner, I can pull it out and show people and things that I love and just want to look at. So adorable. A little mini photo book. So cool. I think I'm gonna make this tablecloth also into a skirt. I think I figured out a good design. Another future project that I'm gonna add to my list. Made this out of vintage duvet. Now for the real fun part, I'm gonna leave this area as is because I have bigger plans for it and I don't have to touch it right now. But I'm gonna tidy up my workspace and then I think start a sewing project. It's pretty fuzzy in there. And the thing that is going wrong is that the one needle, the thread came out. So instead of being in the little line, in the little links right there, it's now just a random guy out there. And so I have to rethread it instead of sewing. Maybe I don't have to reset it. I think that I can just place it in and it will be fine. I'll be on my merry way. Both of them. It doesn't want me to sew. It doesn't want me to sew today. This is what I have to battle with. Good morning. Where I left off, I'd cleaned out my one serger. Now I just have to rethread it and hopefully the cleaning of the machine will have fixed the problem. This side looks totally fine, but see this little string? Yeah, that's the second needle string. This is what the back looks like. Not good at all. I can't figure out the problem. So my white thread is just not doing it today. It's not accepting work. I will switch to my black thread serger and work on those projects. I will just go over with a zigzag stitch over the seams because they're still in there, but they're not reliable. This day has not been going to plan. You need to take care of your foundational needs in your sewing studio or everything goes haywire. I've made a list of everything that I need from Fabricland. I happen to be going over to the side of the city where it exists. So we're gonna pivot the video into a little field trip and get my tools and supplies that I will need. With a new friend. It feels good. I don't normally go out, and so we are doing things different in April. Acquaintances in April bring friendships in May. Yeah. Okay, it's a few days later. I got my serger needles. Now I'm ready to thread both of my machines and replace both of their needles. Let's get to work. We're off to a great start. I just unloosened the wrong bolt. Here's a little sewing tip. You take your sewing needles that you just pulled out of your machine and put them in a little Advil bottle. And then you just have them so when it gets full, you can just throw it out. Don't have to worry about stabbies. I hope your project is going a lot better than mine right now. Oh. Want to know what I just realized? I was sewing this all wrong. It is inside out for the brim. I'm not even sewing it the right way. Oh my gosh. This hat, look at that. Everything that could have went wrong. Well, you win some, you lose some. I didn't want to leave the video on a bad ending, so I whipped up real fast another bucket hat. It has a cat print on the inside, and I might say, it's actually perfect. Everything went right. We don't have to cry tonight.